I forgot where we left off. All right.
We have a visitor. That's where we left off.
We've been broken, we've been blessed, but we've been lost and we've been found. Through the highs and through the mess, and you're the reason I'm still around. We've been broken, we've been blessed, and we've been lost and we've been found. Through the highs and through the mess, you're the reason that I'm still around. You're the reason I'm still around.
Gotta visit our boy.
Alternate universe.
There we
He's
go.
back. As you could tell, we
It's
got
Mateus part
absolutely
two.
pissed on by Mother Nature herself. She was not very happy that we had some fucking heat in
Right.
this video.
Bro, it was absolutely nuts. Like, we were just filming, and then it came to a point where it's like I couldn't even hear myself think, and I was like, I mean, we got to keep this rolling. And then this whole thing just flooded
Straight
out.
up,
You know what's
0
crazy,
to
though?
100.
The microphone still picked up your audio through the rain.
You were right about that.
And I was like,
you're good. We're good.
yeah, I was a little worried, but it still picked up the rain for sure. Which the old mics didn't do that, but it did pick up your voice, and the old mics wouldn't have picked up the voice and the rain. It just would have been like
Right, would've been
Straight up
completely-
static.
100%.
so.
It's like no, it definitely was fucking downhill. Like Matt said, it was got to the point where like you almost couldn't hear yourself. That's for sure.
We were saying earlier, you knew Thomas, right?
Thomas Taylor.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
did, yeah.
We were saying the 29th, this is 1 year. Since passing, we said, rest in peace. And
They're pretty much a little backstory. We
1
were
year.
just talking about alcohol, fucking drinking and driving,
right.
smoking
else?
pot. How my short-term memory is pretty much fucked because of the alcohol and smoking pot. Basically, just being smart and just drinking in moderation. Just like at the end of the day, like we all been there.
Yeah.
We all like have drinking heavy and be like, I could drive, but then it's like, all right, you stand up and you're like, all right, can I actually drive right now? It's a funny ass like situation because like,
Bro, I'm right under a fat ass spider web.
Dude, I was showing them last time. We're good. They're our friends. We smoked them out, bro. We homies.
Bro, I got one of y'all homies on me right now.
Shit.
that's probably why he's chilling right there. He's like, where's that smoke out?
He'll get it.
Where's that smoke out is real. Bro, look at that. Yo! I almost said that shit on camera. I'm gonna leave that shit in just for y'all.
Jeez.
Nah, bro. After I saw fucking... Y'all know who Nick Fuentes is?
Better with faces.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds familiar, but like I say that all the time.
He's the only white person I know who's confident enough to go on the internet and say the N-word repeatedly and be accepted by a certain few.
Fuck it. All right.
I
We ball.
don't...
We ball.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck it, we ball. He's a little crazy. He's a little cuckoo. One flew over the cuckoos, and that's with that one.
I mean, last I recall, we do have freedom of speech as our amendment, so technically,
It's still legal for now.
But until that day.
It's still legal
until
for
that
now.
day, I'll say what I please.
You know what? Let's just take a minute. Promise. It's just a quick message. Oh, Donnie, what are you doing, bro? I need my shit cheaper, and that includes the weed too. What are you doing, Donnie? I don't give a fuck about paying 100% on a film that's not made in America. Make my gas $1.50.
Are you paying top dollar for good weed or bottom dollar for trash weed?
Top dollar for good weed.
Top dollar. 100%.
But let's say you could get, or let's say it's like you're getting a zip for 200,
Yeah.
but your other boy is like, yo, I'll give you 3 zip for 200, or let's do 250.
Well, I mean, back when I was like serving and shit, maybe I would have taken that just to flip it. But like to smoke, me personally, nah, picking up the better shit.
No, I'll have to go with Dylan on that one.
Yeah.
Or just get a car. They got some pretty decent deals.
Which is,
but,
yeah,
you
what
know,
me and my family do.
But if you know people, you can get some pretty good.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yeah, like, bro, shout out Black Sheep. Black
Shop at
Sheep.
Black Sheep.
Black Sheep. Buckshot.
Yeah, I mean, because back in like during COVID days, dude, depths and just like trash bud was going around like crazy.
Crazy, bro.
Because like you could get like fucking a cue of bud for like $20, and it's like, it's like for college students, like bad. Like I don't give a fuck how dirty this shit is, but then people forget
Bro, I'll never
that shit
forget.
could be laced like that. Like people literally get laced like that.
That's what I used to tell Spencer and Cease up in them dorms. Be like, bro, not from Marco, bro.
Bro, no, they be smoking that electric smoke shop THCA bullshit.
Bro,
That's the Fenty tree.
Bro, anybody that says that they smoke weed, and then they're like, yeah, it's the legal stuff from the gas station. I'm like, Delta 8 and like CBD. I'm like,
Yeah, bro, this shit right here.
Bro, it's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
I've had like a bunch of people do that. They're like,
Yeah.
no, I smoke.
Nah.
No,
Like,
it's not the
gummies you get
same,
at the
bro.
gas stations,
Yeah.
and I'm just like,
oh,
I
nah.
look at them, I'm
yeah.
like, bro, that is not.
That's
the same,
not
bro.
smoking.
Like smoking, or okay, so it's like, let's say you smoke weed, you only do the Delta 8 and the CBD, right? It's like, okay, bro, you smoke a joint, you're about to blast off. You eating edible, bro, you're fucked, bro. You're sitting there like, I hear my hair growing.
Yeah, bro. Like, yo,
I
you know,
swear
bro,
to
you know the bags from like Nelk Boys of those edibles they used to have or that they sell? Bro, them shits used to get me so fucked up, bro. That's literally, I would be tasting colors, bro. It was like, I would be at one, I remember it was so serious, bro. I was at work one day. I was working at Tijuana Flats at the time, right? I think we all remember that. I worked there for like 7 years.
Yeah, I remember that.
Fucking, I'm sitting there, I'm working the cash register, and I cannot fucking move after smoking a blunt out back, bro. Like, I smoke a blunt out back in my car, and then I go back in after my break, and I'm just like fucking looking at the computer screen, everything's wavy and shit. I'm like, yo, it feels like I just took like 2 grams of shrooms. It was actually bad, bro. I was stuck in front of the cash register for like 4 hours before I felt comfortable enough to move.
Dude, I remember this one time I was smoking, and like this was like I was pretty fucking young, and like I got the gas mask bong, first time ever using it. Holy fucking shit, this thing tried killing me. Because I don't know if you ever like used one, but when you're like inhaling it, like you literally like that's your only way of breathing. So when you like cap that off, like no circulation, like you're
Right.
straight up like choking your ass off. And since it happened to me, I was smoking with my friends. So I remember one of my boys got put it on their face or smoking it. And I just fucking tightened all the straps, and like literally he was like trying to rip it off, and like he could. It was a very fucked up moment. Everyone was pretty pissed at me because like
It could have went really bad real
yeah,
quick.
because like no, dude, that thing like literally is like stuck to your face. They for some reason they had like some legit straps.
It's like, that sounds fucking nightmare fuel, bro. That's straight nightmare.
Some
fuel.
World War II ass fucking gas mask
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I'm dead, bro.
And today we got the Fenty,
The
Fenty
fentanyl.
pack, cherried,
Yeah.
Fenty pack.
always burning, bro. Burning my brain cells. Oh.
Yeah, bro. Any gas station Delta 8 to Delta Infinity cart is forever considered a Fenty cart.
Delta
I
Infinity.
like that. I'm so using that.
Yeah, it's a Fenty cart, bro.
Well,
I have a real one. It's just low, so I was like, need something to hit.
bro, I mean, like, I heard this was the roll up, so like,
It is the
can I
roll up.
roll up?
Yeah, yeah.
By all means.
We're not gonna say no.
So, please tell me no.
No, bro.
There's been a drought in the roll up, as
has
I don't
been.
have any of my glass. I don't have anything here anymore besides the strap.
Yeah, also, guys, go ahead to Dabbing Granny's Instagram and send her some get well soon shit. I've seen some scary things on that channel.
Damn.
About dabbing. Bro, I grew up listening to Dabbing Granny. We all did. Yo, these fucking mosquitoes are about to wage war with me.
They're pulling up.
These flies.
The damn flies. They talk. They talk.
Do you remember that one era, or like where like smoking weed was like the popular thing, and like all over Instagram, that's what just like influencers were doing, and
Yeah, we're
Like-
smoking.
like you like could straight up actually go viral just from like taking a fat bong rip or taking a huge dab.
Like a couple years ago.
But we could
do
Yeah.
that.
Recent too.
We could totally do that.
Bro,
what
we
do you
missed
mean?
that time,
I
bro.
mean, like, we'd still. I mean, like,
It's definitely
nice.
relevant, but
Exactly, it's relevant.
It's always
but
going to be relevant.
It's nice because like it kind of opened up. I feel like for more people to be
Able to.
and regular, like
definitely be
regularize it,
socially
I
accepted
suppose.
for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
That's because of us. That's because of our generation.
We
Got
gotta
you,
smoke
yeah.
up because these mosquitoes are gonna fuck.
Yeah,
God,
bro.
there's so many of them, bro.
Right? Yo, Matt, spray
Bro, I
your
feel like
shit
they-
down.
I think they came
Please,
here
bro,
after you
please.
put
You got
the
it?
fucking
Yeah,
shit
use that. That shit's actually pretty good, bro.
out. Hold on, I need to get a jacket. I got fucking.
I'm about to put my
ankles right.
better get my hood.
Yeah, welcome to Florida, everybody. Where the mosquitoes will tear your ass up.
Yo,
You're like, yeah, I want to go vacation in Florida. It's like it's a fucking swamp.
yeah, bro. It's really, bro, this is some Shrek shit.
But there are nice beaches here. I mean, no,
Yeah,
the
bro.
beaches are fucking terrible.
No, like, bro, listen,
Don't come here.
I'm from Florida. First of all, yeah, stop coming. Second of all, I'm from Florida, bro, and like the beach is questionable for me. Ooh, shit. No, I slapped that motherfucker out of existence, bro. Thunderclap.
There you go.
Yo, so do you want to tell people about your music real quick?
Holy shit.
It's a good opportunity to get that out there, bro.
Absolutely. With this outfit. I appreciate you, brother.
Fuck yeah.
That. I got a lot of things in the works,
Yeah?
honestly.
What type of music
mean,
do you mainly work on, bro? Because I know that you do a lot of piano work and guitar work. I know you can
bro,
play both.
So thank you for acknowledging that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, a lot. Like
Yeah.
mainly EDM shit. I've been trying to make a lot of
Awesome.
different sounds, experiment a lot of different things, and just fuck around with plugins and do what I got to do, bro.
Yeah.
But like,
Learning FL, shit like that.
nah, I'm on Logic, but I'm also
Logic
learning
Pro?
Ableton. Yeah, I'm also learning Ableton. So
Yeah, Pro Tools, Ableton. I grew up learning on Reaper. But then I moved very quickly, me and Vibe, because Vibe made presets for me and presets for him years ago.
Mhm.
So we just have been using the same presets on our music for years.
Right.
And that's all through FL Studio. And I'm sure we could translate it over to Logic Pro. It's all the same plugins.
It literally is.
Yeah. But at
Jobs
the
are all basically the same thing. It's just like preference.
yeah, basically. And like the one thing is, and I will say, Vibe takes it way to a bigger level than I do when it comes to music. Because I'll do content in general. Like I'll find different ways to get content out there, including music. But that kid, he wants it, bro. And he wants it because he's got that passion for music, for real.
That's good, man.
Yeah.
A lot of people just do it because clout,
Right.
popularity,
Right.
status.
And you know, yeah. Also, by the way, when you be and that's the common misconception. I'm gonna talk about that for a minute. The common misconception is that you're a rapper, whether you broke or rich, you getting bitches, bro. You got motherfuckers talking rapping about getting bitches that ain't touched no pussy in like 8 months, bro. And I'm talking about your favorite rapper, bro. Like I'm not talking about like, yo, I'm telling you, the people I've met, the people that have been in the videos, bro, like, yo, I'm telling you, it's crazy the misconceptions that music puts out there. So it's good to have artists like Vibe, Matt, me sometimes. Sometimes I'll just be rapping. I ain't gonna hold you. I'll just be spitting on the mic, whatever fucking sticks. Like in an album, bro, I'll have like, say for example, I got 10 songs on the album or 13 songs on the album. 8 to 9 of them songs are gonna be complete bangers, and then the other ones are gonna be like, all right, I felt like talking some shit. All right, I kind of felt like flexing. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like that's the beautiful thing about it is that here's the thing: you can use your music as a force of entertainment, but depending on how you do it, you have to stick with it that way. If
To an
you
extent.
right,
Yeah,
so like
when you start, I know what you're saying. You have to
you know what I
identify
mean,
yourself,
right?
identify your music. Right?
Yeah, because like for example, if you got your shit all over the place, and like honestly, you've seen rappers like that have go over different topics at different times that have kind of go against topics that they previously discussed because of the time or what's trending. You know what I mean? Like trendy rappers, that shit pisses me off, bro. I was rapping about similar shit. It was just kid shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But like y'all, like for you, I know you've always had a passion for them beats, though.
Bro, 100%.
You've always had a passion for them
Dog,
beats.
I've been playing music and like bro, I've been bopping my head and vibing to music ever since I can remember as a jit, bro. Like
Yeah.
I swear to you on my life. And like music to me is just like everything. Like 100% everything. And I understand the language, I understand how it flows, I have a rhythm, and I think that's my God-given like reason to be here, bro, is to like
Music.
move and try to help people with music, and like if not, just have a good fucking time. And at least if I get a couple people to bob their heads to it and fuck with my shit, that's all
Yeah,
that matters.
that's all that matters, bro. And I'm telling you, I could have a show. I could do a show, and 13 people are at that show. Fuck it, I could do a show, and 3 people are at that show. They could be the people who are working there. If I got one motherfucker going, fuck yeah, bouncing his head,
I'm
boy,
still gonna go hard.
I'm gonna go hard for that
I'm
motherfucker,
going
bro.
crazy
Yeah.
for that.
But I'll still
What?
go hard for him just as much as I'd go hard
For
10,000
100,000 people.
100,000
Yeah, it doesn't change, bro. Especially when
100%.
you, because it's your music. At the end of the day, when something is yours, it's like your baby, bro. That's your craft. Like you want, when you see that people appreciate your craft, it has a special dopamine release effect, bro. Like that shit's intense. All right, you ready for beer number 2?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Take this off. I'm not trying to burn all of this shit.
Bro, nothing's worse than smoking, wearing your favorite outfit, and then you see the ash. It's like going in slow motion. Drop. And you're like, oh! You try to move, gets in an even like worse spot.
Ooh!
Opa.
Oh, rapaz, o que tá fazendo?
Oh!
Que pariu, moleque.
This is why you don't talk shit, because then you'll get hit.
You got humbled real.
You're really
You gotta
humble.
crack it like real slow to get that carbonation out.
Ready?
At least you didn't get on the mic. Get the fuck out of here. He's like, check this out.
Damn, bro. That's an alcoholic right there. You see, I barely drink.
Listen.
Yeah, I wouldn't know any better.
Listen,
I just dropped it.
I was
And
just
I thought
talking
it was-
shit. I didn't know it would work.
Get the fuck out. You might have cracked nothing, bro.
I think I did, bro. I also
Maybe
cracked.
Tech right there.
Or maybe that's just us discovering it already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also cracked the cold one.
No, I haven't seen it on
Like that.
Instagram. I haven't
I
seen it on
like that.
Instagram. I'm an Instagram Reels demon, that's for sure.
Yeah, me too.
I haven't seen that tech,
Bro.
and I've seen all the algorithms.
Yo, YouTube Reels,
When you
They're
get
all the same.
no, dude.
they're not. YouTube Reels is not the same, bro.
Dude, when you get put in an algorithm, you'll like literally start catching yourself like, oh, I'm in cartelgram, fentgram, homeless gram.
Yes,
like,
bro.
legitimate,
one time-
like
One time I ended up on Heroin Talk, and I was like, how the fuck did it get here? I was
Like,
like, how the fuck did this happen?
when you're looking at a reel, you have it's like mandatory to look at the comments. Like you have to like watch it. It's
I look at it sometimes.
it's mandatory,
That's
dude.
so funny.
Because like I specifically remember when TikTok got banned and like everyone had to go back on Instagram, and all the Instagram comments like, no, fuck all these TikTokers. Like my Instagram reel is perfect. It's made for people like me. I don't need none of these fucking pussy ass people, some lame sorry ass motherfuckers in my comment section worrying about what I watch. Cause like, dude, and you like legitimately see like war videos, people get blown up, shot, like
Yeah,
legit
bro.
death videos on Instagram, TikTok. You'll
No,
see.
they don't have that on TikTok.
Nah.
Oh yeah, that's against our guidelines, no?
Yeah, it is.
Has
It
to
is
be, yeah.
absolutely. They don't fuck with that shit.
Yeah, I thought so.
Your dog's just like so
No.
excited.
Your dog's like, I want to be on the pod, bro.
She's like that shirt looking mighty nice and white.
Yo, right?
That
let me
shit
fuck it up.
clean.
She's like, let me fuck it up.
Let me make it a different. Why are you looking at me like that?
She's so happy. She's like, you gonna let me out? No.
She's like, I'm talking to you, motherfucker.
That is so funny.
If y'all don't know what's going on, I'm gonna turn up the volume on the mic just in case, cause it's sitting.
Yeah, I'd probably put it up like 2. 3.
Put it up like 4.
I bet.
Let me think. What's off the top of my head? Something that happened. Oh, y'all think Israel's trying to buy TikTok?
I don't give a fuck.
I
Obviously,
ain't getting
dog.
into all that, bro. I mean, like, I keep up with politics, but like,
I want to see if I catch y'all slipping.
no
All right, all
comment.
right,
Yeah,
all
I'm
right.
PR trained, bro. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to elaborate on that right now. Let's get.
All right, let's see. Yeah.
Let's talk about a different topic.
I like the way you're thinking.
You know what I would say? You know what I'd say to that question? I'd be like, interesting. And that's it.
There you go. That's the best way.
Interesting.
Like, are you gonna answer the question?
Like,
Answer
turn
what
it-
question.
What? Yeah. What are you talking about? What?
The question you just answered, like, asked right now, or like?
So, anyways, I think look at the time.
Yo,
Hit him with
fucking-
that.
Yo,
No
actually,
watch either.
Yo,
actually,
bro, like,
yo.
especially you have like a sleeve, pull it back. You're like, fuck, bro, I
I
gotta
gotta
walk my
go.
goldfish. Actually,
Yo, look,
Like,
never returns.
all right, I gotta ask the question now. Do you believe that time travel exists?
well,
Someone hold the mic when they give their answer.
Where's it? You go first.
Hold on, let me see that before you give your answer.
yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Yes, but not in the way we portray it. I don't think time travel, in a sense, is where like we go in a time machine or we do some ritual and we see the future. I truly believe it's more like deja vu in your dreams when you're sleeping. It's almost like a reality, and like you almost like are switching channels in your own simulation. Because I have plenty of fucking fair shares. I've been telling my girlfriend, I keep her up with all my dreams. For that moment, like she even catches it. Because I'll have
What do you mean, like your dream?
like I'll tell her a situation where it's like realistic and like like this is deja vu. This is
I didn't know you could play multiplayer.
dude,
Yeah.
dude. Like I
You
legit
didn't unlock that yet?
and like right now I'm trying to tap her in on that. I'm like, dude, I'm not fucking around.
Wait.
So that's in the sense of how I believe in time travel, and I think it's
Okay.
true.
So that's what Marvel says their time travel works. It's that like every time you dream, you're walking into the shoes of a parallel universe.
Cause like
So I think you're onto something because time dilation is a thing, right? And so time dilation, and I'm getting my info strictly from Interstellar right now, seems to be when you go into orbit, into another planet's orbit, and time is like either much faster or much slower on that planet's gravitational pull. So time travel to the future is probably much more realistic and proven than traveling to the past. But here's the question that Neil deGrasse Tyson asks, which is like, once you travel to the speed of light, the theory is that you go back in time. But your physical body wouldn't be able to handle the high speeds of light speed, the speed of light.
Too much.
Mhm.
Be inhuman, but like
You would be spaghettified.
we turn into noodles for sure.
Yeah.
100%. I think time travel, to get back like to the question, I think time travel
Yep.
is, but like almost kind of like what Mauricio was saying, right? Like with dreams and something like that to a certain extent. But I also believe it's like, I don't know, bro. Like if humans at least, right?
Yeah.
Had this technology. I don't think humans have this technology, but if humans at least had this technology, we'd be fucked up. We'd probably be jumping between realities and shit. And maybe for all who knows, Mandela effect is a thing. People are like, wait, I remember it being like this, and it's actually, and people all over the world remember it being like, you know what I'm saying? Just little things and clues like that. So that could be something, but
Yeah.
who knows? Like, I definitely do like going back on what Marco said. Like, I definitely like you, bro. You can play multiplayer. I swear to God, bro. Like your dreams can connect with other people, and like there's been multiple instances and studies of people like even best friends like, yo, I had this dream of da 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 da, and they're like, no fucking way, bro.
I had the same
exact
shit.
and you were in it, and we came to. No way, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I've had some dreams like that with people for sure. Typically it's like a girlfriend or you know what I mean, like it's someone you're probably sleeping with. So I think it's more of like a brainwave thing, possibly. Yeah, if that's the case, if you can hit the multiplayer button, it's definitely through like brainwaves and through sleep cycles.
Because then you think about like, I mean, people have like done astral projections and like,
Yeah, that's true. If astral
Would you-
projection is a thing, yeah.
would you consider that also like time traveling? Because you're also like traveling through a different like realm almost.
I think at that point, that time is like kind of relative. You know what I mean?
No, 100%. That's definitely in the moment for sure.
Right? Like you could be out for 10 minutes or you could be out for 3 hours. You have no idea how that's gonna end. But
No, that's definitely true.
so like lucid dreaming. Do you think lucid dreaming is also connected to anything?
I
That
think
could
I
be
lucid
spiritual.
dream all the time. I just don't realize it. I don't
Consciousness, maybe.
Yeah.
because like I have some fucked up dreams. I have very realistic dreams. I'm able to acknowledge I'm in a dream. and it's gotten to the point where like I physically have to like scare myself in my dream to wake myself up. I've definitely like felt like I'm like losing myself in my dream almost. That's just that is terrifying. I have there was this one time I swear it's because Jess's her old apartment had to be like haunted or some shit. I've never had the worst dreams ever until I stepped foot and started sleeping at that place. Like I remember this one time, I straight up think I was fucking fuck what's that shit called when you were awake but you're paralyzed?
Sleep paralysis.
Yes, dude. I swear I had sleep paralysis like twice, and like there was this one time I remember physically in my fucking dream. I was like literally like opening my eyes like this to wake myself up. Cause I don't even want to talk.
That's got to be so terrifying, bro. The quickest way to wake yourself up. Well,
Bro.
honestly, it's a dangerous game when you're lucid dreaming because if you hurt yourself in your dream, you could hurt yourself in real life.
Oh, dude, no, I'm fucking.
It's-
I'm unlimited life in my fucking dream. I fell off the Grand Canyon after.
I was about to say, bro, I've always woken up before dying except for one time.
Bro, I tight rope across the fucking Grand Canyon, and I lost my balance in the middle of it. I never will forget. I was like literally going like this. I was like, oh shit, and then like I like moved the balance beam like as wide as I can, so like I could just catch myself at the edge or somewhere, and it fucking just slips off. I remember like falling backwards. I'm like, all right, bet I'm gonna wake up. So I closed my eyes, and then boom, my bad.
Splat.
I remember fucking feeling the impact, but I had no pain. And I wake up, and I see the canyons like in front of me, and my heart just sinks. And that's when I woke up.
Oh, yeah,
Bro, that shit was
Something very similar happened to me. That's when I said the one time I died, but I didn't like wake up after I died.
like literally jump out of bed, like
yeah,
like I literally like got up. I'm like, what the fuck?
it was different though for me. It was for me. I got shot like point blank right in the face, but I was like there still.
I will never forget, dude. I was like elementary school. This was like a long fucking time ago, bro. This was like probably the first dream that I had that was completely and utterly just absolutely fucked up. So I don't even want to say their names, but like you guys know them. I remember, but this was back in elementary school. I remember we were like running in a hangar. My boy was chasing my other friend with an Uzi, shooting at him. And I remember I had an M4. Long story short, I remember putting 9 holes in my bullet, like my best friend. And because he shot my other friend. And like we were all like really close, like hung out all the time.
Shot my dog.
Bro, I just remember, bro, unloading it. And I was like, and I remember that shit to this day.
Empty the clip.
I can't even drink that beer anymore. I think you got some bad mosquito.
That beer was fucking empty.
One of them is. The other one has a little bit.
No. Both of those are empty.
But
Your beer's down there.
oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
thank God.
Fucking, yo, Matt. I want to hear what you think about time travel.
Bro, I think, like I said, like I think like it's close to like what Mauricio says, something like that. But it's also like it could be either what he said, like deja vu or like Mandela effect. Like maybe we're looking through that shit, bro, and it's like those are like our little examples, right? But then at the same time, bro, it's like if humans had that technology, things could be fucked up. Things could like be different. I believe.
If that shit went commercial,
If that shit went commercial.
But I don't know.
Whoa.
I think, like, aliens got that
No.
shit too, bro. Aliens definitely got that shit.
Yeah.
All right, well, do you... So my thing with aliens is I believe that aliens could exist, for sure. But also I believe in God. So there comes like certain things where I ask questions. And so I actually asked my grandfather one day, I was like, where do you think that life came from? And he's
Came
like,
from my daddy nutsack.
the first, yeah, right?
That's
Yeah,
where
right.
my life came from.
That's where. Shit. But no, I think like. Fuck. Hold on. I gotta lock back in, folks. Fuck.
Fuck in.
Like, religious wise, right? I asked him, I was like, where do you think that life comes from? And his answer was, well, obviously we come from like single celled organisms that started way back when, the Big Bang. And I'm like, okay. But what made that? And he's like, I guess smaller organism. I was like, okay. But like,
What made that?
what made that?
Even
And
smaller.
he was getting pissed off.
Boy, I'm
Very,
about to get the belt.
yeah. Like he was getting pissed off. He's like, "Are you fucking like? Are you like? You see, like what's going on, bro?" And I'm like, I just wanted to prove a point. That's all I wanted. I want to prove a point to myself. And you're the only person I know who debates that and would debate that to the max with me, right? So my question to people mainly is, where does life come from? Because like now when you really think about it, yeah, it came from that. That's where it started from. But where did that actually come from? Like it's funny, but like it's true. Where did that really come from?
The simple scientific answer is the Big Bang,
Right.
right? And I think I'm a man who's like very logical and like science, but I also do. I don't practice a religion, but I am
Open.
open. Absolutely, like
Yeah.
bro. I have a relationship with God. You know what I'm saying? Allah,
Right.
the Most High, whatever you want to call him, like
Right.
the universe,
Mhm.
whatever.
Yeah.
I definitely like pray to something, and that something's always giving me back something in return, like 110%. So I don't think it's for nothing. I think like a lot of religions pretty much preach the exact same thing, but in different variations, and they have different, specific regiments,
Pillars.
whatever. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that's cool. That's awesome. Like I like to study all different types of religions. It's
Yeah.
very interesting to me. Like it's
Which most
humanity's,
people should.
yeah,
Like it's a
it's
very
humanity's like history, bro. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like we made such a big deal out of these three big religions or four or five. You know what I'm saying? There's a bunch
Yeah.
of religions out there, bro. We make big deals out of them, bro. Why?
There's a
Let
reason.
me check it out. Like educate yourselves, But I think it's all connected to it in a sense. And I definitely talked to the man upstairs, and he provides. So
Right. That's like the first thing I noticed, because I grew up in a Jewish family, and then it kind of just pushed me more closer towards like atheism, if anything, because I could get into the whole ideology of why I felt like it led me into that, but in the main gist, there's no saving aspect in Judaism because no one's come to save you. Okay, and it turns you off to the idea, right? But when you go through life and you deal with certain shit that you deal with, like on a real life standard in front of your face, you get separated from what becomes really truly important. And that is, like you said, discovering how we came to be. Because look at it this way: if there's even the smallest chance, right? Like, even if there is just the smallest chance there is a creator, you don't want to know more about said creator. And like that's why I like that you look into all different types of religion, because that's what I did too before I settled down and said no, like I'm Christian. Because ultimately for me, I found ultimate truth in what I was reading. But people all around the world find truth in different ways, right? So there has to be that back and forth kind of conversation of, oh, what happened here, what happened there. But I want to know, I guess, yeah, since you have studied multiple, which religion would you say is the most convincing?
that's a
Right?
good question. Here's my rebuttal to that.
Okay.
So I don't like how that, bro, convincing, because like they're all trying to convince you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that. Like I
Right.
think again, it all has a part to play, and I don't think it's all for nothing. So I don't disrespect any, but like the thing is, I don't really like organized religion for the reason being,
Yeah.
it's like you can get a couple, bro. There's definitely good organizations and churches out there. Shout out to my churches, my mosques, my temples, all that. Like that actually give a fuck about what's going on and help
Yeah.
their community, right? And then like the major organized ones, bro. Like I don't trust people. Like Donald Glover said this in an episode of Atlanta, bro. Like I trust people to be themselves.
Yeah. I can
Straight
understand
the
that.
fuck up. So
And
like
I agree with you, because I think that forcing word upon someone is not going to do any good, because if you have to force it in the first place, they're not openly listening. And so therefore they can't actually take any benefit from what you're saying.
Right.
So it's like, even for the people who want to preach sometimes, and the goal is like for a lot of different religions, preach this religion so that people know and come to Savior, right? But it's also important for people to do their own research and find what, like you said, logistically like works and fits into your mind of, I can trust that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Go 100% with it. Like,
Yeah.
I have hella Christian friends, Muslim friends,
Yeah.
Jewish friends, like Buddhist friends. Like, I have a bunch of like various different.
Yeah.
You know,
We grew up in a
categories of
melting
people.
pot, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It's great. So it's like I don't discriminate against any of that, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I love like just as much and just as hard, bro. Like, Oz no Diddy.
Yo.
Yo.
Nah.
Yo, I just had to say it, bro. Like,
All right. Well, look at the time.
all right, I'm out
Yo,
here.
for real.
Like, I know, was like, hey, yo, it's a bro. No, Oz no Diddy.
Fuck these, bro.
Let there be fat. He said, fuck the mosquitoes, bro. They're getting bad.
No, but I honestly like what you said earlier about how like a lot of the religions they like do almost like believe in the same God. They just have their own different regiments and like have their own like practices of praising that God. And like, because I feel like I'm Catholic. That's what I always tell people. But at the same time, like I don't go to church. I don't necessarily pray all the time. I don't do regular Catholic practices to be considered
like sacraments.
exactly. I don't know.
Do your sacraments.
Like I don't do any of that, but I do have my conversation with God. Like you said earlier, I fucking I shouldn't be cursing actually in this conversation, but there's been times where it's like, wow, like you like there's an answer actually. Like I had whatever, but when you said that, I was like, damn, that's like honestly, you couldn't have said it better than that.
Yeah.
Like, I definitely
Absolutely.
definitely feel the same way. So,
But at the end of the day, buckshot.
like sometimes you just got to get a couple like rounds of fire breath, and then just like you said, shoot that shit in the air. But like, but what about it landing? Come on, like we're really worried about that shit. And like, all right, we're talking about we're in the middle of the field. As long as you're not in like a suburban area, neighborhoods, like, all right, that's a little dumb. But if you're in the fields, come on.
You're in the trenches. No, fucking shit's there.
I was about to say, just go down to Miami and
Do it safely. And like, lots of action.
What are you guys thought about the fucking open carry law?
I like it.
Bro,
I like it, but here's the thing.
To an extent.
I'm gonna just take that shit.
Like,
yeah, I'm gonna
bro,
just take that shit,
bro.
bro.
I've seen some crazy videos already, fam. Like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was in Florida. Like, my buddy showed me.
But he had a Draco wrapped around his bike.
That one, too.
Yeah.
I've seen that one.
There was one
that was for sure in Florida.
And one in front of the fucking Walmart, and there was a cop outside the Walmart, too, already, just like chilling.
I haven't seen that one.
Dude, it's actually
That's lit. That's crazy. Just walking by, he was like,
no, like legitimately having a conversation with 3 other guys with an ARP just chilling on a sling, and there's a cop car just like posted up. And the funny thing is, I actually think I know this Walmart. If it's what I'm thinking about, there's a Walmart that lives next to my girl's place. We call it Murder Mart because apparently there's like a shooting every other week there, and there's always 2
Murder
cop
Mart.
cars. There's always 2 cop cars.
That's the baby
on
mart.
payroll with that fucking Walmart to stand right there. I am not kidding. I will put money right now. I put all the fucking money I have right now. If we drive there, there will be 2 cop cars in front of that Walmart. That's literally how often. And the fucking
It's Walmart.
Dude, this Wawa is not. Oh, it closes at 11 o'clock because so many people were stealing at it.
bro, that's terrible.
And there's a cop car always parked in front of the fucking entrance.
Yo, we need guns back in Walmart, bro.
No, dude. That would be the
crazy.
easiest lick.
Yo. Let me see your receipt. Yeah, I already got it.
I paid online.
Yeah, I paid online. Let me see your receipt. No, you're not worried about it.
bro.
He has like a microwave in the other hand.
Like, are you a manager or are you a fucking worker, bro? Chill.
Put
Dude.
said
You ain't a
handgun in
manager?
microwave.
Bro, so to change the topic off of Logan Carey real quick, like I love tripping up those motherfuckers from Walmart, bro. Dude, like I remember I went to Jayville with my boy, and he's like, bro, they check for receipts here. I'm like, what do you mean they check receipts? He's like, they're gonna ask you for the receipt. I'm like,
Oh no,
watch
I'm
this.
stealing.
No, watch this. Bro, I literally like walk up, to the self-paid register, paid for my shit, and like I clicked like just to fuck with them too, because it popped with the option of text. You can text it to yourself, or you can get no receipt or the printed receipt, right? Just to fuck with them, bro. Printed the receipt, pulled it out, threw it in my pocket, walked by. He's like, your receipt? I'm like, I texted it to myself. He goes, can I see your phone? I'm like, I left my phone in my car. He looked at me just dumbfounded. He's like, I'm like, have a good day. I paid for it, 100%. Like I ain't lying.
Yo, this new
But, bro, it's
Walmart
just like,
hack's got to be
what I'm saying?
tested,
Like,
bro.
people can, like I could be fucked up because like some people might be like, all right, bet I'm gonna use that method, but you don't get caught on camera. You just don't do that. Like,
Just don't steal. I mean,
Yo, if you're
don't
gonna
steal.
steal, don't be. Listen, there was a girl at high school that we all went to school with. We all know her. I'm not gonna out her like that, but she got arrested for stealing lube from Target.
nah, bro. Oh no.
I need to know this off record, bro.
I can do it off record. I could bleep the name real quick.
I think that's
Yeah.
valid. That's
Yeah.
valid for horny jail.
You ready?
sentences.
Lauren Rodriguez.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yo, hey, she's lit, but
No,
that's a crazy way to get a fucking ankle monitor on you.
what?
No, dude.
Yo.
No.
Why are we gossiping? That's terrible. We're not talking about shit.
Yeah, I was about to say, bro.
Run it back, Turbo.
All right, open carry. I mean, it's lit, but we gotta definitely vet these people out who have these fucking guns.
Dude, like, bro, like, our bro, at least, well, I mean, Florida does a decent job.
Bro, I don't know. You can buy an AR online. Anybody can.
Yeah, but you still get the same holds online. You're just not going in the store. The only difference is they're not seeing you in person. You're still running all the same tests and all the same background checks.
I gotta conceal carry, bro. So I just walk up in that bitch and that's
Yeah.
I want
same
that one.
motherfucker.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. Is like hopefully with the open carry now, they'll have some bars that'll start being more open to people being able to carry their gun.
Yeah.
But also, I know the culture down here, and I know the type of people that go to these bars, and I know my friends. Maybe they should keep guns out of bars.
I'm
don't bring guns to bars. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, those
Well, no,
people-
no, no, no. In other states, they have certain bars that are you're allowed to carry your weapon with you.
Interesting.
But I'm sure they.
It is
definitely-
interesting, right?
No, but they're
Yeah.
definitely like watching you as a hawk, though.
100%.
Like they're limiting the fuck out of your drinks. I mean, I feel like that's just like
Already
It-
bad
that's
mix, bro. That's a bad mix.
it makes sense. But remember, sometimes if it makes too much sense, it doesn't end up like that. So they might be just loading that dude up with drinks. It could go both ways. Maybe they're like, yeah, hopefully this dude on those rounds in front of the shop will be sick.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know.
Because like in other states, there are also cop bars. You know what I mean? And they go in uniform and shit like that. I don't think they're supposed to, but they do.
Well,
All right. I gotta think. What's how many beers do we have left, bro? One.
yeah.
I think Dylan's more than two.
Yo, is this still like hurricane season?
Technically, yeah, we're getting still some tropical storms.
No, we're dodging all of them this year. I'm calling it right now. We're not gonna hit a hit. We should have been we should have got like two at least by now.
Bro,
At least
for real.
one bad one.
Yo, when are you gonna get a tattoo, bro?
I've actually been looking at tattoos. I need to get one soon. I literally have none.
Bro has 0 tattoos. That's straight. That means you still got all your canvas to pick from, though.
I know. But like, I need to catch up because I want to get my whole sleeve done. I want to get a leg sleeve. I want to do like a lot of work to my body.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. I gotta get a lot of shit done too.
But I want for my leg sleeve. I already have a whole plan for that shit. It's just like when I'm gonna do it because like I'm literally going
Yeah.
to Romania for that shit.
Oh, you're gonna go to Vlad's guy?
Yep.
Yeah. Bro, I have this fucking comic book cover that I want on my leg. Sounds dumb as fuck, but I really want it on my fucking leg, bro. That and I want the Black Pearl on my leg.
Dude, I'm thinking about getting like a fucking long ass like I'm not sure what snake, but I want to get like a snake wrapped around my entire leg right here.
Gucci snake, bro.
No, not like a Gucci snake.
Gucci snake
thinking
down the
about, like,
leg, bro.
I was thinking about water moccasin just because it's a Florida native snake, and since I'm from Florida, I wanted some shit like that. But also, it's just a black snake with like tan and like black spots on the bottom. It's not the prettiest.
You
snake.
know who else puts snakes on their legs?
Who?
Absolute fuck.
That's not why I'm. That's why I don't give a fuck. I don't fuck who has a snake tattoo. Fuck them.
Man, she fucked up already.
I know. I still have to.
What do I say to this?
You got a rebuttal, bro. You got a rebuttal. I keep putting my head in the fucking spider web. Don't worry.
But I have no clue what I want to do with my arm sleeve, though. For real.
You got a whole canvas, bro.
Me and him were taken.
Yeah, bro. I got Rick and Morty
It's like,
on my
I gotta
arm.
get this covered up. It's like, ooh, we're gonna have to like cover up your entire arm.
Ooh.
Fuck.
It's okay.
I swear I don't do art. This is just me like normal.
Yeah, bro.
Well, smoked a little weed.
Yeah, Matt's just.
You gotta live life, dude. You gotta
be
enjoy,
interesting, though.
like,
You
you
gotta be
know,
eccentric.
Who gives a fuck if you're weird? Who gives a
Yeah,
fuck
bro.
if, like, you're loud? Who gives a like, dude? Because like I hear a lot of people like kind of almost get like self-conscious about like talking too much, or just like, am I being annoying? Like, dude, like, bro,
Just be yourself.
Just
you know
vibe,
what
bro.
I mean? Like, I'm
Just
chilling
vibe.
with you because you're fucking like chill. You know, it's not like
And
so-
choose your people. Like, if someone's like, yo, you talk too much, it's like maybe you probably shouldn't hang out.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
Like, it's not like, is there something wrong with me? Like,
Right.
you know, unless you're like rude as fuck.
and it really depends on the conversation, of course, because like if you're like talking about some stupid ass like, all right, like let's stop. Like we're not talking about Fortnite anymore. Like you know what I mean? Like, so it's like there's definitely degrees to it, but no, 100%. Like you want to be surrounded by people, and you're able to be yourself, and like not like have to like worry about what you say or like overthink anything. It's like that shit sucks, or just like especially when people are like coming out of state or going to a new state, like moving into a new town, like having to meet people for the first time, like they almost like I'm still connected.
Yeah, you're good.
All right, I pressed the button. I was like, am I off?
Oh no.
And like people almost like want to fit in, like nah.
Yo, the point isn't to fit in. The point is to be yourself and have yourself be part of the fit. Yo, so you ever hit a say?
Yeah. I was.
You want one?
Bro, like here's the thing. That's actually so funny that you said that, bro. Cause I was thinking about it, and I feel like our like brainwaves connected. But here's
Bro,
the-
we're playing multiplayer right now.
I'm sorry, bro, but like construction boy, like I need my 6 milli vanilli, bro.
No threes.
Six
I know
6
three.
milli, yes, 6 milli
Bro,
vanilli.
No.
Nah, it's okay. The other day I put 2 of these in my
got
mouth.
the 9s, bro.
Yo, no,
Oh,
they have them here, bro.
Yeah,
They have
I
them
know
fucking
they do.
here.
They
They have
don't fuck
14.
around with your nicotine over
Bro,
there,
they have 14 gram ones at
Bro, matter of
fucking
fact-
electric,
Hold on,
bro.
don't even put that in, bro. You doing a 6. I'm gonna go to my car real quick and I'm grabbing a 6. Bro.
Alright, get a 6.
Put that back, bro.
Fiend.
Nah, bro, I gotta show this man the wave, bro.
I gotta
Oh,
be
I'll be right
buzzing
back.
off my ass. These mosquitoes are about to die
Yo,
just by
bro,
touching
I'm
me.
saying-
Dylan's about to be fucking levitating. I would never forget my first time hitting a fucking jewel. I fucking felt like I was floating. I was in fucking a school bathroom. And I sit down. I'm sitting front row fucking seat in my class. I sit down. I'm literally like this. And my teacher's like walking around. And like, I'm like close with this teacher. Like, because at this point, like, I used to be a very quiet kid, like, kept to myself, very introverted. But then after after not after high school, like
Nah, it was
junior
like
year.
junior year. Yeah.
Junior year. That's when I definitely became extroverted and was just like very talkative and like I just stopped like giving a fuck. I just was like truly myself. And like I would literally like go to this teacher's class for lunch because she was like a cool teacher and shit like that. Um, and I remember just talking to all my friends, like telling them like, bro, I am buzzed as fuck right now. And I
No
literally
way, bro. He actually had the 6s.
Bro, I ain't lying, bro.
6 milli vanillis, bro.
Nicotine is not cool, and nicotine addictions are not fucking cool. Don't
No,
do
they're
this.
not
I
fun. You
condone
don't want
this.
'em.
I'm just a sick fuck.
I'm a sick fuck. I like a quick.
Quick fuck. I like my dick sucked. You have it in your truck. All right.
All right.
You upper decker or lower decker?
I'm a lowy decky.
I'm both. Pause.
bruh, this
Stop.
nigga and Diddy.
Diddy boy.
Bro,
Dude, no way.
I got that friend group that just be like, "Hey, yo," you know, for anything. It's like, bro, shut the fuck
It
up.
definitely gets kind of aggravating. Like,
Dude,
bro,
it's
come
like,
on.
and it's always gotta be like, pause, no Diddy, and then it's like,
That's when you turn around and go, shut up before I kiss you, boy.
No, and they're like,
Kiss you on
nah.
the
Yo, that's crazy. Bro,
no, you know what's even
shut
worse?
up before I come and give you a snuggle.
No, shut up before I kiss you on the forehead.
Like a little boy. Like a little boy. Oh, no
And I'll
way.
sing you lullaby so you go to sleep. When? No, okay, I'm gonna stop.
6 milli vanilli down the hatch.
Dude,
I
used to-
swallowed it.
Have you ever guys heard of a dude called or on YouTube named Outlast? Dude, this guy used to pack insane tobacco.
Yes,
fucking
yes,
clips.
yes. The tobacco dipper guy.
Dude,
He would do different types of dip. He would do different dip challenges to Siberia can,
he
bro.
literally made a something called a mug jug,
Yeah,
which is
bro.
literally like
It's a
like-
spit can.
basically exactly.
It's a spit jug.
And it's like a bunch of different colors. I'm not gonna lie, it's some pretty cool colors,
But
but
it's kind of cool.
it's literally
It's exclusively for people who dip, though.
Yeah, no, 100%. But like, I mean, bro, I don't know about you, bro, but the Zins, dog, like, spit free my ass, bro. That shit.
Yeah, bro.
Like, you gotta. Well, I got a drink on deck, so I'm chilling. But bro, I'm like a cowboy up in this bitch, bro. Like, straight up, like I walk up in the bar and I'm just like, I'm like, yeah. I'm like, where the fuck's where's the trash can? Like, it's crazy. It's disgusting. So nicotine is not cool. I'm gonna hop off this shit.
and I hate to say it, like I would honestly prefer to do like a fucking Copenhagen wintergreen than fucking hit like a Zen. Like, I
Really?
would truly rather get fiberglass on my gums instead of packing a Zen.
Why?
Is that bad? Yeah, is that like your opinion on it? Which I mean, I agree with you. It's not good, bro.
Truthfully, like I'd rather just have like the real shit.
Apparently, ons.
Bro.
Wow.
Honestly, fuck that little boy shit. Like, no,
I'd
I'm
rather
good,
just spit fucking mud and just live up to the name.
Because like, dude, and like some like real tobacco, I'm pretty sure it's legitimately like fiberglass, basically.
Yeah.
Because I remember like
Jesus
it's like bad. Like that's why.
I used to dip Copenhagen and used to leave me with gator lip, bro. That shit was so bad. It's like
I don't know, there's
for
just
those of
some
you
things
that
where
don't
it's not,
know,
like, damn, that's so badass. Like
For-
it's like drinking
yeah.
a glass of, like whiskey or like Scott. Like
There you
damn,
go.
you're a fucking
Listen.
alpha, dude. Like
If you guys don't know what gator
no
lip
face,
is,
it's
it's
like-
essentially when your lip
No
hardens
face,
after
that
too
dude
much
is a fucking
fiberglass cuts your
man.
lip
I'm dead.
from the dip.
I don't know why. That's just like the American dream, I guess. Because I cannot drink whiskey, rum, any of that shit. I get emotional or angry.
Really?
That's it. Like I can't.
Yeah,
Like-
people react differently.
I love whiskey,
Mhm.
bro. I love whiskey so much. I have a bottle of Johnny Walker Black at home though right now.
I'm a big tequila guy.
I like tequila too. Mainly that's what I drink.
You talking about the forbidden alcohol, bro? Anything you put, I drink anything. Bro.
Most of the time I'll try and get a high noon if I'm out though.
Dude, I used to be a B-box demon.
Yeah, bro, you were.
Bro. Oh my
That's
god.
like a slightly healthier for.
Bro, what do you mean used to, by the way?
Bro, I haven't drinking B-box in over a year. I'm not drinking. I'm
Bro,
not.
don't cap. Don't lie on camera.
When have I drinking B-box?
Probably a Spencer's within the time of the last 6 months.
no. Fuck no.
Yeah, bro, they're becoming immune to that shit.
It's like different like waves.
Bro,
that are coming.
yeah, they're like dying off, like fuck, and they're like Cousins, get him. It's like,
Send him.
yeah.
Send him.
Yo, cuzzies.
Go.
Go, cuzzies. Go, cuzzy.
Because they die in like a day, so they're like, fuck. Like, you know, there's like a whole battle for them. There's like half their life right now. It's like a quarter of their life, you know? It's like, fuck. We gotta keep. Oh, fuck, I'm too.
It's
Nah,
'cause
there's
you're
guys-
my
there's guys all over
cousin.
here, like, they just don't do shit.
They're just lazy.
'Cause you're my cousin.
Bruh, life be nuts. It's a blessing. Got good people. Got good people in the life. You know what I'm saying? Just be the best version of yourself every day. You know, like straight
Amen
up.
to that.
Yeah.
If you're at your best and your boy's at your best and your boy's boy is at their best, you're unstoppable. Motivate people.
There ain't nothing you can do.
Remember, you are your own limitation. Unless it's lethal.
Bro, I remember one point I was like, ain't no fucking way I could start a podcast. Ain't no way I could do a YouTube channel, bro. It's actually very easy. It was like very easy.
Don't knock it till you try it.
It's just
Yeah.
consistency too, you know.
You know?
Also, when you have a passion for something, man, and you find that it's so deep that you haven't experienced something that deep before, you ride off that shit, bro. That's how you make something great, is through passion. Luck is when opportunity meets preparation. And at the end of the day, if you're setting everything up your own way and you feel a strong passion towards something, there is no variable or no reason why you shouldn't pursue that. I heard that not too long ago, that luck is when preparation meets opportunity. And that shit kind of, I was like, damn,
That should go hard.
it's real.
I let it do it, though.
Yeah, this shit definitely hit me more than a 3.
There you go. Bro, I'm a sick fuck, bro. 9s don't even do
And you
anything
like
to
a
me.
quick fuck, bro.
That's what I need. Yeah, I mean, you know, I also want a fuck that's like gonna last me the rest of my life. Fuck no. Fuck bitches get money. No, I'm playing. If you got yourself a good girl, a good man, whatever, a good fucking
Y'all need to be
whatever,
getting, bro. Y'all
You know
do
what I'm
not
saying?
need to be out here fucking hoes, bro. Y'all need to be out here
finding
focusing
a
on you,
spouse,
finding you a spouse, finding
you
a
know what I'm
wife.
saying? A husband, whatever, a dinosaur.
Like our boy Mauricio here.
It don't matter.
Yeah,
Get wiped up, get a house, and
Do-
then
do the
take
shit.
off.
Do the shit. That's what bro upstairs wants us to do too.
That's
Oh.
just human nature.
It is, bro. It is human nature. I feel, and it's pretty much scientifically proven, like, to have families and procreate.
100%.
By the end of the day, you do you with your life. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, of course.
if
No
you,
judgment, no
yeah,
judgment at all.
No
if you
judgment
are
at all.
happy with what you're doing, who gives a fuck what I think?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not living your life. I'm not gonna tell you what to do.
You know, you're just
Perspective
living
is
your life,
perspective is an individual
But at the
thing.
end of the day, never take constructive criticism offensive.
Right.
not-
Because obviously,
Basically, don't be a sensitive bitch.
yeah. But at the same time, if your boy is just being a hater and you know that,
That's different.
yeah.
But also, don't be a
'Cause
sensitive bitch.
I'm a fucking hate if you're my boy. But it's all just fun.
Bro, I've
fun
seen
and
this guy
jokes.
put holes in walls, bro. Like, talk about hate.
No, dude, that was just a fuck situation, bro. This was like not my so basically this dude like he was my boy. He stopped talking to me because I brought my dog over. Like, and this wasn't the first time my dog came over. He was like, "Yo, your dog's shedding all over the place. Like, clean my fucking floors." I'm like, dude, and remember, this is a U Park apartment,
That's
or
crazy.
keep that in mind, I should say.
Right.
So I'm like, dude, this place is a fucking filthy mess. Like, I'm not cleaning your entire floor because my dog shed. Like, you knew she shed and you never had a problem. Like, what's the issue? He was like, no, fuck this shit, and like went to his room. That was the last conversation we've ever had, and then, bro, I had my drunk moments because I was like best friends with his roommate, and Bro, I remember. This is on. I have no clue how I didn't get shot this day, bro. Oh my fucking gosh! So I remember I black out, wake up at U Park. I don't have my phone, or no, my phone's dead. I don't have my wallet, and I don't have my keys. And I'm outside of or I just wake up in like the fucking hallways, and it's in front of my boy's apartment. So the door's locked. I start knocking on the door, and I hear somebody in there, and I'm like knocking on the door, and no one opens it, and I'm like, there's no fucking way it's that dude, like the roommate that doesn't fuck with me anymore.
Right.
I'm like, yo, I just need to get my keys so I could go home. Like, I'm not trying to fuck with you. Like, can you please open the door? Dude, I was there for hours. Fucking hours. At this point, I'm like banging on the door, like fucking like hard. Somebody like two doors down, like comes out, this chick. She's like, hey, like you're fucking loud as shit. Can you please like go home? I'm like, I'm fucking trying to go home. What the fuck do you think I'm trying to do? Like, you think I want to stand out here and bang on the fucking door? Like, go and fuck, like go the fuck back inside. I was a fucking asshole because I was so aggravated, tired, like everything. And she comes out bitching at me, and at this point, I'm just fucking hollering, like banging, like I'm like trying to almost like break into this fucking door. Dude, no one pulls up, no cops pull up, nothing.
It's U Park, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then like I'm doing laps in this fucking at U Park because I'm like trying to find my car, and because I can't find my car. Funny enough, this was actually like 2 or 3 years ago today, or 4 years ago today, because I had to get a locksmith because I lost my car for a day. I found it at U Park handicap spot. Literally parked for a whole entire day. Didn't get fined for parking at a handicap spot, thankfully. But I found my car at like midnight that the day after. Um and basically as I'm like fucking doing loops around, I go back there, knock on the door again. I just remember the fucking girl comes out again. I'm like, bro, what the fuck do you like? Whatever. And then I remember like I guess I blacked out again, and then also I just remember fucking walking past the door. I was so fucking mad. I just started like kicking her the fuck out of her door, like absolutely kicking the shit out of her door. Walked away, and then thank God my boy pulled up, and I ended up sleeping at his place. It was a terrible moment.
That fucking sucks.
Yeah, I had some bad day at U Park.
Bro, I did like 4 videos with Zach as well. Never got those videos.
Yeah,
It was funny,
I
bro.
haven't
One of
seen him
them,
in so long.
no, bro. There was one day we were with Griffin. Griffin was our camera guy. And we went to like Fort Lauderdale Beach. He was interviewing a trans individual on the beach. And like they were into him on camera. And Zach kind of flowed with it.
What do you do if you're talking to somebody strictly for video purposes, and then that she is straight up trying to fuck you?
Personally, I don't swing that way. I would just respectfully decline. But if it's like on the borderline of like touching up and groping and
Right.
sexual assault,
Right.
like nah. And that goes for a woman too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm heterosexual, bro. I like women, but it's like even if
There's
a
a
woman,
boundary,
even,
there's
yeah,
a
but
line.
even if a woman's doing that, grabbing up on me, it's like,
100%.
whoa, I don't want that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need to back the fuck up. Like,
100%.
same reaction. So
All right, continue. Nah, cause like, bro,
I'm like,
I mean, we live in South Florida. That shit, like
I'm a
anything could happen. Anything could happen.
I'm a little different.
whoa.
Yo, Dylan's whipping out the switch.
Yo, if a female,
If process that, man, I'm like, what do you mean? Oh my god! I'm like, you're bro. That's fine.
Nah,
That's
if-
your opinion.
nah,
That's your
if
opinion.
if
To switch.
if a female,
a light switch? What are you talking about?
bro, fucking nah. Like if a girl, I don't know, but like it's also like weird because if you're not, okay, let me clarify. If you're single and you're doing your own thing and like you with someone in the club and like it's whatever, you just dance with someone and they just do a quick little, I just want to check what you got, if you got the right plumbing and shit. If she do
The
that,
right plumbing? Wait. What do you mean?
you know, these ladies got to check too, bro. That's what they do. They
Bro,
get a quick grip.
No, like that's crazy to me.
Why you
bro.
think they back up on you, fam? They
No,
they
I mean, like,
they
that's the
checking
thing,
you.
like women definitely do get away with that shit way more in society, just because
Yeah.
it's like, you know, and I'm not saying this in a bad way. They're women, like,
And then,
men,
yeah,
where
men,
it's completely
yeah,
different. Like,
with-
like you know what I'm saying, like,
Yeah,
it's
with
not
men,
right, you know what I'm saying.
but also
like, at
keep
the
in
same
mind,
time,
most men are going to be okay with getting groped by a woman.
yes,
Like,
To an extent.
to an extent, but like,
right, exactly. There's always, but I do agree with you that like off rip is just nasty. But
yeah, you just like, it depends on the situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, like, and bro, like, I'm 24. Like, I ain't like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I ain't
Been out
perfect.
to clubs and I ain't
Uh-huh.
perfect. I've been out there and like sometimes here and there, like if it ever
It happens.
it happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like I'm not like out here just slinging dick to any random ass girl, bro, who just give
Yeah,
it, you know,
bro.
That shit up for sale, and I'm talking $3.99. You can't go out there like in fucking Fort Lauderdale or Miami. That's how you get AIDS.
brother. Practice safe sex.
I just switched to the upper decky.
No, cause like I mean,
You switched it mid fucking one pack, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You're devious, bro. Like
you got bored.
he's just like, I got bored of that spot. let me get a spit tin. Where
He
that?
switched to a secondary.
Little saloon doors too. A little cowboy hat match.
That shit was good. I like that 60.
Not it is.
What is the probability of GTA 6?
I think we'll get the
Getting
Epstein
delayed
files before
again.
that.
60.
60%.
60%.
That's there's damn fucking what for fucking chance I should get delayed again. One more time.
No, yeah, for sure. They're trying to drag out the profits on GTA 5 as long as they possibly can. Which I've stopped playing GTA 5 for the strict reason I want GTA 6.
No,
Stop playing that shit
I don't
years
think
ago.
it's because of GTA 5, bro. They gotta. I hope. I mean, at least I hope fucking not, bro. That shit's long gone. Fucking get your fucking head in the game. Focus on GTA 6. Apparently, they're also working on GTA 7. So
Right?
That's how they do it. They're like by the time they're
Yeah.
ready to push out a game,
they're
granted,
ready.
like, yeah, like every
They're
developer's
restarted.
a little different, but yeah, they're ready.
Yeah, but the reason why they've waited so long so far is because they had a game release schedule for the first like 10 years. And GTA 6 wasn't on that game schedule.
I mean, like with all the shit that like we're hearing, like how the gameplay is gonna be and like how multiplayer is gonna be or online, that's just gonna be fucking insane when it comes to like buying and selling, going inside malls and all that shit. Like, like this is the first time a game would almost like be like this. So like, I mean, it kind of makes sense on why it took so long. I mean, we just have to see and find out like how it works. Cause I remember talking to Spencer and all them, and like how, I mean, people could almost be like making money off GTA 6.
Yeah.
Similarly, like CS:GO with like trading skins.
Right. I
knives,
think that's
weapons,
what
and
they're
shit.
going for. They want to market. They want to start a market off of GTA 6. But like you have to implement like the same thing happened with Call of Duty. Like you remember with Advanced Warfare, how they had variants in guns.
And it's like a pay to win game. It was like bro. That's when like the loot crate and like the gambling,
Right.
whole things with like gaming and shit like that.
Right.
Like, that's some, bro. And I know people like most people aren't gamers out there, bro. Like I'm a fucking nerd, straight up. Like, and these boys, I played video games with these boys since I was legit.
I was gonna say I still see when you go online,
Bro, yeah, same, bro. Same, bro. Like, I only use my Xbox for like
YouTube and shit.
bullshit because
Uh-huh.
I got my P5 and I'm about to get a PC. Bro, but that Elden Ring on that Xbox, boy, bro, and that Halo, oh my god, bro. Anyways, but yeah, bro.
Hey boy, oh, he talking about Halo. Oh my lord.
Yo, for
Talking
real,
about
bro.
Halo.
Yeah, bro.
Halo's fire, bro. Halo Infinite, bro.
That was prime time gaming. Prime time.
No,
gaming.
didn't they come out with? You remember the one we were able to play on the flash drive in school?
I think that was like either the first one or
Halo
like
Reach. Halo Reach.
Was it Reach?
It was Halo Reach.
Bro, 'cause I remember in middle school, my boy had the first Halo on his hard drive, but like in Don Escher's, like.
Right. Yeah, that's where I first had it. I also had Minecraft on my drive.
Bro, fire.
and I'd be like, "Yo, give me $10. I'll put Minecraft on your drive."
There you go.
Yo, it's crazy how Minecraft literally got like revived. Like all this shit they pump out and like
Yo, we should all. I mean, I don't know if your laptop would run Minecraft, but
I mean, it definitely could. I bought Minecraft, but I forgot the fucking email and password I used for the account, so I need to like rebuy it.
if we all download Minecraft, we can make a little series out of it.
Bro,
And I could
get
film
the,
it.
Bedrock Edition, because I know there's Java, which is like strictly PC, but the Bedrock Edition you can play like PlayStation, Xbox.
Really, you can play
PC,
multi-
everything. Yes, it's
Really?
multi-platform. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Like, but
What
the
is
only-
that? Do you also download that directly from Mojang?
I believe so, or like Steam or something like that.
Yeah,
like any,
that-
any
Okay.
platform
probably
like
both,
that.
honestly.
But like the thing is I forget what I was about to say. Oh yeah. So instead of like opening up a server, I'm pretty sure like certain servers you have to buy them or like some are for free. I'm pretty sure in Minecraft.
You have to pay to keep your server up. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it's pretty much the same thing on like Bedrock, but it's like you have to buy Realm and make a Realm account, and that's how you get your server able to play. You can still play multiplayer, but like to have a
Anybody-
server
yeah,
where
anybody
anybody
could
can hop in, you
pull
have
up.
to be a Realm like
Yeah.
member.
So you don't have to be online to like.
Yeah.
But
so
is there a way to create a server and not have to pay monthly for the server?
No, I think I don't know.
It's the same way, but
The
it's
same
just
way?
different platforms.
Gotcha.
Like one's strictly PC, one's
Everything.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's pretty much up to date to Java. Like
I mean, we could do that. It's not that expensive either to keep a server up.
like $10, I think.
$10.
Like $6 or some shit.
Yeah.
It's like way cheaper than that. I might be wrong.
Yeah. That's kind of worth it.
Jarvis, look that up.
Tip. My Jarvis is usually with me. I went off the dome today. No laptop. Shout out Mora, Mr.
Mauro.
Sabina, Maru.
Shit.
Yo, so you're also Brazilian, right?
Shame.
So my best friend is from Sao Paulo. What part of Brazil are you from?
Rio de Janeiro.
Ooh. I don't know anything about these parts. Tell me about it.
I've been to São Paulo. It's really nice out there. Granted, I've only ever been to São Paulo, Rio, and like I forgot exactly where. It goes up north, a little west.
Yeah.
There's like a farmland, like a sugarcane farm with my cousins. It was sweet. But Rio, dude, it's like, you know, the biggest tour, like one of the biggest tourist like spot in Brazil. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's not that bad, bro. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's Brazil. Like, there's
Right.
favelas, there's rough neighborhoods, but like for the most part, like any like third world country, bro, especially if they have like a good populated city with a bunch of tourists, they're gonna be heavy on the cops and they're gonna like be very strict and what.
Would you say the image is kind of projected a certain way that it's not really how it is portrayed in the media?
Yes, it definitely is like glamorized. You know what I'm saying? Like almost like Hollywood. Like they do it even in Hollywood, like Mexico. Like they glamorize the fuck out of it, or like so it's like crime ridden. You know what I'm saying? Like it's portrayed in interesting ways. But I feel like as of recent, and like I'm not really on TikTok or anything like that.
Right.
But like as of recent, I've seen like trends like that where it's like Brazil this, Brazil that. It's like, oh my god, like I like it because it brings traction to like the country, bro. And like Brazilians love Americans, bro. We love all foreigners. Like we fucking love it. It's a loving like loving people. You could also meet some pieces of shit there, but isn't there
Anywhere.
that anywhere exactly?
It's
But like
inevitable.
very loving atmosphere. So like I think it's a good thing. But I feel like people are, like glamorize it, or they just have like too much, or they have a really really bad image of it, which is like it's a little bit of everything. Like I've been to Mexico. I've practically lived back and forth in Brazil in my youth. You know what I'm saying? Like with my family and shit. So like, it just opens your perspective. Like it's, I don't know. For anybody who's never been in a third world country, like they don't understand. I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like, they don't, and it's like especially like if
Because
they're
they don't
not-
know what it's like to be in a building that doesn't have a roof, or like
Yeah.
be out there
Not
where
even
people are
necessarily-
actually doing all the work
Not
in
even
order to keep
necessarily just
everything moving.
not having a roof, dude. Like literally just having the simple like fact of like having an AC unit.
Right.
Because like,
Right.
dude, whenever I go
Yeah.
to Peru, like that shit is so humbling. Like,
running
cool.
water,
Like, bro, oh my god, having to use a fucking bucket to wash
electricity, like
Yes, bro.
basic needs, like people like, and I'm not trying to get political, and I'm not gonna
Yeah.
get too much into anything, but like all around the world has this. You know what I'm saying?
Like that's real.
yeah,
I
like,
mean,
real shit, and in different degrees and different like extremes and non-extremes, but like
we're definitely fortunate to be having like, dude, just to be like,
Just to be able to have the
walk
power
around.
on. No, yeah, just have the power on 100% of the time
it's blessing, bro.
is a blessing. There are some countries, which I won't name, that don't keep the power on 100% of the time. You know what I mean? And some countries it's for religious reasons, some it's for money reasons, right? But like, it's a blessing that we get to have that. And then also, like, if there is something wrong around anything, bro, this happens once a pod, bro. There's always mysterious noise. As long as there's like, as long as we maintain free speech, like I said, it's still legal for now.
Yeah, bro.
We'll be able to discuss these ideas. So.
But I'm like a constitutionalist, bro.
Yeah, me
You
too.
attack my constitution, like, yeah, I'm practicing my Second Amendment.
For the people who don't know what that means, that's the definition of conservatism.
Oh, stop it. But nah, bro, like straight up, it's like.
But it's true. Like the Constitution. So like when it was first written, obviously they knew, like, that we're not gonna just keep the same shit, right? They knew we were gonna amend it. They made it possible for us to make amendments. The question is, do you think that? Excuse me, I'm burping right into the mic. Do you think that if the founding fathers were to time travel to today, right?
Okay.
And
20,000
experience
lashes.
listen to experience, like, listen, for them to come here and experience fuck you, to experience like all the problems that we find to be problems, and then they'll hear about the rest of the world and what's going on. Do you think that they would fall into place with the political hierarchy that we have today, or do you think that they'd be like, wake the fuck up?
Wake the fuck up.
Yeah.
Bro, they would be rolling in their fucking graves if they saw what America is today.
They'd be like, why the fuck is Europe still here? Why is it not America?
Why isn't America the whole world? I'm kidding. But like, it's so funny how like Americans are like portrayed that way. And, like, yeah, that's how.
That is how.
Bro.
That's a funny
What
way
the
of
fuck
putting
is
it.
Canada?
Like, bro, like, like Rick and Morty, bro. It was like, I forget, like it was like the president in that TV show, bro. They're just like, he was talking to like an alien. I forget exactly the specifics, but he was just like, they're like, he's like, she's like, I'm the leader of such and such. And he's like, I'm the leader of America, which is basically the whole world. It's just like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, bro.
But yeah, dog. They would definitely be like, what the fuck has America come to? And I feel like, I'm like, again, I'm not like a super political person. I don't have a side. I don't choose
Different
sides.
times, so it's hard to say. It's really hard to judge, especially when it comes to that.
It is. It definitely is.
Very different time. Very different.
But like,
And also the definitions of what things are really change amongst people. When you really look at what people consider Democratic or Republican, everyone will give you completely different fucking answers as to what they are. And then when you look at the definition of these terms and you can kind of generally base, okay, I see where the difference lies, but a lot of people honestly fall right in the middle.
Right.
A lot of people fall right in the middle. And then, you know, you got the obvious people who, like you said, want to stick towards the Constitution, right? By definition, they have a party for that. And then by definition, they have something which is more freedom amongst the people. People run everything, and everything is kind of shared amongst the people.
I feel like the smaller the government, the better.
Which
You know what
one? So that's the thing. Our government runs off of federal government and state government.
Nah,
so
I like state, bro. Local.
Yeah.
Government. I like local government. It keeps it like pretty well maintained in some states in the U.S., bro, or like pretty.
you know what it
well
reminds
off,
me
like
of?
Texas, you know what I'm saying? Like Florida's pretty
Yeah.
good there with our power grid.
I think so too. And I think that I like that our country is one of the very few countries that have adapted a checks and balances type of system. That's what that is, right? Which is when the state hold power and the federal holds power, right? And they kind of merge and coexist within the court. But one of the big things is that other countries have tried, like, having revolutions and rebuilding their constitutions and they're trying to live more like us. They want a government more stable, right? But it's actually very hard to build a government like ours and do it, you know, like twice as fast or 3 times as fast.
You gotta remember, it all comes down to money.
Right.
capitalism. We are a capitalist society.
For example, like, there are countries that before their inception had plenty of money before the revolutions happened, or even before land was established in different areas. A lot of people were businessmen that just had a lot of money, that found a plot of land, bought it off of the government, and then later on, countries were formed on that land and built and spread off of that. And it's very often that these countries that have that financial backing and have that leadership behind it, they do very well, very fast.
Right.
And they're honestly like, the U.S. is a pretty young country compared to other countries. Like, we're only like 400 years old.
No, I think we're like
3 to 4.
close to 3. Like, we're not at 3, but we're close. We're like 290, I believe.
Something like that.
Yeah, we're closer. Because, I mean,
That's what I thought it was.
Like,
I thought someone told me 4.
nah, we would be.
We
We don't want to jinx, but like apparently with it, I forgot where I heard it, but in like history, democracies only last around like 300 years, typically. So like until shit starts getting fucked up. So I'm not trying to jinx nothing. I'm not trying to put out
Also,
bad
but
energy.
yeah, but I want to state for the record, I haven't talked to this yet, like with my professor, but I'll see what you guys think. When our country was established, do you guys know what type of government our country had?
Not off the top of my head, no.
So it was either Benjamin Franklin or Thomas Jefferson. Something tells me it was Thomas Jefferson. Said it's a republic if you can keep it. And when I'm in school, I'm told that the United States is a democracy.
Right.
So realistically, for a certain period of time, we were a democratic republic, probably. And then we merged to a democracy, right? But where do the differences lie? And if so, would being a republic, by definition, which we probably should look up the different definitions of what those are to be sure, but would that solve anything realistically? And could we keep our same type of government that we have in modern day in with what the founding fathers originally wanted? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because over time, they did a lot of things within the government, added seats, added states.
I don't think we got too many big power players knowing that know the political game, and a lot of old farts.
Yeah,
We need to get some new.
we
young
do.
Bucks.
We need younger people in there.
We
and
need
like
some young bucks, some young people.
we have to vet them too, bro. Though, like seriously, because I really, when it comes to JD Vance, I really like JD Vance for VP. He's a good VP. But everybody in the political circle is all connected together by knowing someone somewhere and like being close dinner friends, or like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
1913 is when we converted our other like form of like government into democracy.
so a year after the Titanic sank.
A couple years after 1911 was made.
You know what happened in 1913 though?
Which was what? Titanic?
So the Titanic was in 1912, but the other attachment to that conspiracy is the federal banking system was built
Okay.
after that time. What is it called? The
I have no clue.
fuck.
I used to like history, and then I became shot out.
I fucking usually have my
Fuck
shit
that,
here,
yeah,
but
bro.
it's basically our banking system was established after 1913, and people who were opposed to the current modern banking system that we have were aboard of the Titanic. That's a conspiracy, is that these people were sent to go die so that we could have our modern day banking system. That's a conspiracy theory. But in 1913, that is when yeah, exactly. Put your cap on. But that is when the banking system that we have today was kind of started and established. I'm gonna put the real name of it on the screen for you guys. I know I feel dumb right now for not knowing that, but that's very interesting that you said that. That's probably the turning point right there.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's when the government was trying to take over and like feed us fucking fluoride and bullshit. That's
You know who
that's
the-
when the blueprint started.
You know who the Rothschilds are, right?
Oh, stop it. We're not getting into this right now. the Illuminati. Oh my God, Bohemian Grove,
I
Diddy,
don't-
the Epstein files. They're out there. They're fucking out there. No, I'm stopping.
And this video is flagged.
Yo, yeah, this video is definitely getting blacklisted.
No, we're definitely censoring a bunch of shit out.
Bro, that bleep button is going off so much.
100%. Like, what were y'all talking about?
Not,
And they're this part of the video right now. They're like, what were y'all talking about?
you know.
The world may never know. It's like, how many licks does it get to the center of the Tootsie Pop?
I don't know, maybe after 6 milli vanilli, I'll be able to tell you.
Yo, stop it, bro. Oh, you need another one? I got
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna fucking end up.
Come on.
They made a house track. Somebody made a house track out of that.
Sir?
Yeah. It was like his boy or something, bro. Like, my buddy Landon was telling me about it. He showed me the video, but that shit was so fun. They played at Space. It was fucking nuts,
Oh
bro.
my gosh,
My boy was
no
there,
way.
bro. Daddy Wellness. He was right behind there. It was kind of crazy. It's kind of funny.
You doing any shows?
I'm glad you asked, brother. The short answer, yes. The realistic, complicated answer is it's getting there. Maybe. But the maybe is like leaning a lot to the yes.
I'll take that.
To be announced.
Yes, to be announced. Like GTA
Take
6.
that.
Speaking about DJs, bro, we got, and get this, Barack Obama to DJ at Arizona before we got GTA 6. We got DJ Barack Obama before fucking GTA 6.
Bro, fucking.
What?
What was the lady we were talking about earlier? Jane, what's her name? You know who I'm talking about? Earlier we were talking about it, the ape lady, the chimpanzee lady. She died.
Oh damn, she's a chimpanzee.
No, the famous lady who's known for like saving and taking care of chimpanzees.
I'm not too sure. We're not
Fuck.
check.
I think her name is
Google that.
not Jane Goodall.
I forgot the name.
But the ape lady.
The ape ladies could go two
Rest
ways.
in peace to the
Praise
chipmunk
Lord.
mother. Chip.
Did she die from the chipmunk attack?
Sorry,
Like,
the chimpanzee mother. My
chimpanzee.
fault, bro.
Chipmunk,
fault.
Chimpanzee. Yeah, now you got me fucking slipping, bro. I'm hot as fuck. Stop this.
Ape.
Bro.
Anyways, what, she die from a chimpanzee attack? A chipmunk attack? Stop it, please. I'm terrible. But no, did she actually live?
I think she passed away of natural causes.
Okay, yeah, because
Finally. Yeah.
chimpanzee attacks are no joke. They suck. Well,
That's just
I wouldn't
brutal.
know, but
She was
I
95
couldn't
years
imagine,
old.
though.
She was up there. She was 95 years old.
oh, good for her, bro.
Yeah, bro. She was up there. That's
Rest in
you know.
peace.
Now she gets to meet.
But
Whatever's
can you
there
imagine, like,
was.
living 95 fucking years?
Dude, I'm trying, bro.
Like,
I'm shooting for that. It'd be kind of
imagine.
sad because, like, I'm gonna see a lot of the homies go, but like everyone got their time. But like, bro, I'm trying to shoot for like 93, bro. And I ain't talking like. I'm talking like I can actually get up, like do a couple push-ups, little old man push-ups, because 93 is a lot. Unless like technology and like cybernetics gets to a point where we're like.
Bro, we're gonna get
Cyberpunk
DNIs.
or like Black Ops.
It's
3,
gonna be over.
bro.
Yeah, we're gonna get DNIs and it's gonna be over.
Do it 100%.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
If there was a direct neural interface like program, would you put yourself into it?
I'd put a copy of myself in it.
Yeah, me
no,
too.
But it
Me
would
too.
know that it's a copy. And I think me knowing that, like, I would be totally fine. Like, if somebody's like, yo, by the way, like some Rick and Morty shit, like, you're a fucking clone. You're the clone. I'd be like,
All right.
fuck, bro. Like, that's what I am. Like, that's cool. Like, fuck. Like, that's just what, like, where's my original? Is he still kicking?
Is
he
he
cool?
lit?
He cool? Fuck yeah, bro. Like, but
What
like,
if your original was like a fucking like the worst human ever?
oh, I'm killing him. I'm taking his place.
Right?
But then that's probably why they shouldn't let you know that you're the clone.
No, seriously, because I would fucking kill him.
Well, that's the thing. If he's like completely different from me, maybe I'd like join forces and be like, all right, let's use our strengths and weaknesses
Right,
together.
yeah.
But like, if he's like an absolute like
Yo,
shadow version of me, like
Gemini
that's
killer,
the
bro.
actual version of me, like he gotta die. Like he actually gotta die. That's great. Gemini's a great fucking movie. Is that what you're talking about?
Nah, you ever
Nah,
seen
nah.
Dexter?
Oh yeah, Dexter's great.
Yeah. Okay, so they made like 3 shows out of it.
I haven't seen the new ones.
So the most recent one, he's with his son in New York, and Fucking, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I watched the entire shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, hell
Fucking,
yeah.
there's a killer in that show, and it turns out that he has a twin
It's a
that helps
Dexter
him.
show, of course.
Yeah. So he goes from hunting one guy, and then he like comes back to life, but it's really just his twin. It's a Gemini killer. Or
Okay.
killers.
That's funny because there's a Will Smith movie called Gemini, and it's like about like cloning and shit like that.
Really?
Yeah, he's like a mercenary, and he's like super, like he's the best in it, like the best there is, you know. Then he like retires, like I want a life, I think I want to chill with my wife and shit, right? So then they fucking cloned him behind his back, a younger version of him, and it's just like crazy as fuck, bro. It's a pretty good movie. The CGI is kind of shit, but like because you know they try to make him young and shit, but like, bro, it's a pretty dope fucking movie, bro.
You seen Who Cloned Tyrone?
Brother, yes, I've seen that fucking movie, bro. It's in the chicken, yo. Like, and that soundtrack
Yo.
is fucking goated.
Yeah,
that
bro.
Soundtrack is
Bro,
awesome.
but like it's really in the chicken, bro.
Dude, yes.
It's in the chicken.
Why do you
bro.
think KFC and like all these fast food
Yo.
chains are so addictive?
Have
bro?
you seen that movie? Bro, you gotta watch that movie with Jess, bro. It's so fucking funny.
It's
gotta
good,
watch it.
bro. It's good.
It's really good. Basically,
Jamie Foxx is in it, right? Yeah, he is. He's
Yeah,
the
he
pimp.
is. He's the pimp.
Yeah,
just
bro.
saying.
He's like the nicest pimp ever, too, bro.
Yeah, until
swear.
no, what do you mean, bro? Like within the first 15 minutes, he's like trying to kill Tyrone.
Well, yeah, but like at the same time, I remember when he walked up in there, he's like, "Man, get the fuck, like, man, where's my money at?"
By the way, you will not know who Tyrone is until the end of the film.
Bro, that ending, no spoil. Well,
No,
don't give a
I mean,
spoiler warning.
yeah, spoiler
Fuck off if
warning.
you haven't seen that movie,
Yeah.
go on Netflix, get a friend.
It's been a couple years, bro. Like, get a fucking
yeah,
life.
get a fucking or get an internet connect. I'm sorry, we might be offending people who don't. I'm
So
sorry.
sorry, bro.
If you can't, I'm sorry. If you can, and you're
you
just lazy,
can,
get that shit.
And you're over 18 and you can't afford it, I recommend a job. If you're under 18 and you can't afford it, I
Get
still
a fucking job.
I still recommend a job. And if you're under the age of 16 and you can't afford it, ask your fucking parents.
There you go.
Go ahead.
Bro, like, yeah. So that ending, bro, and like, you know, like all the news is going out. Like, you've never seen it, right?
No.
You don't care about spoil it?
No.
Bro, so like basically like
Give him like.
it's all about like clones and shit. So basically
is.
like
It's
at the end of the movie when all the clones get released, like the people in the community like break out the fucking government like facility, all the clones get released, right? It's like of a bunch of people too. Like it cuts to a point like where like the newscast is like, oh, all the clones are here, da da da, right? And like one of Tyrone's clones, like the main character, walks out, and it like shifts out of the TV to like in a different state, and it's a different fucking Tyrone, bro, in like a different state. And they're like, and I forget what they said his name.
No,
was,
like the guy.
but it was a different name, bro.
The guy, yeah, no, his name was Tyrone.
Yes, the
guy at the
protagonist,
end
yes, was Tyrone.
Was
but
Tyrone.
the guy at the end,
The guy throughout the entire movie had a different name. He had a different name because the point of the whole thing is like you're wondering who the fuck is Tyrone.
it wasn't Tyrone. No, I swear that was Tyrone. Bro.
It wasn't, bro, because you're
Am I
sitting there the
tripping?
entire movie thinking who the fuck is Tyrone, and then right at the end of the movie, that last scene, he goes, "Yo, Tyrone, look at the TV."
Nah, he said something different, bro. I swear. But
Bro,
like
check
maybe it might be wrong, bro. It might be wrong.
check
That's
it,
a
bro.
good, bro.
It
that,
mind
that would,
fucked
that,
me.
that would sound like way better, honestly, in my head.
That mind
That,
fucked
that
me.
sounds more fucking appealing. Hold on, I actually want to see this real quick.
Gotta look up the synopsis, bro. Yeah, one of my college professors right
No,
now.
you're right, bro. Hold on, no, I don't even need to look this up. I feel like you're totally right. That's exactly what happened. Like, yeah, and the main protagonist has a different name, and then at the
It's
end,
like Kevin or some shit.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck is
yeah,
this?
no, it's K or some shit. Bro.
Yeah.
That's what it is. I forget his fucking name or some shit like that. But bro, I'm gonna search that up too. But yeah, at the end, they're just like, "Yo, Tyrone, is that you?" Like when the newscast is showing all the clones, bro.
And it's the main character.
Completely different. Like he got braids, bro. Like because the main character's got like the fro going. Like so, it's crazy, bro. It's just like same fucking character. He's like, he has a face tat, and it's like, what the?
So like you're
It's me,
realizing,
bro.
yeah, like he's doing it. It's all over the
It's
country.
all over the country, yeah. Like they've got little facilities and shit, cloning people, putting shit in the chicken. Like it's like a funny like conspiracy movie. It's really cool, bro. It's a great movie.
What's it called?
They cloned Tyrone. I'm about to pull up the ending actually. It's on Netflix.
But
Soundtrack for that is fucking gas, bro.
Yeah, no, it's fire. All right. Oh,
No, that shit's good though. It's not even like fucks with some. But yeah.
right. What do you want to say to the people, Marco?
Pretty sharp right now. Definitely feeling it.
Bro's feeling the Modelo.
It's too deep, bro.
Bro's feeling the Modelo. Trying to think. Bro, I want to get Vibe to go out so bad. My boy just got off house arrest.
Nice.
I want to get him to go out, but he's been healing up. He went through something recently. He's got to heal up a little bit more.
That's valid.
Yeah.
I hope I'm a speedy recovery.
Trying to think. All right. I'd say an hour and a half is a long enough pod.
Yeah.
We're gonna start doing some wrap up things. So with that being said, Marco, again,
Don't get too shut out. Remember your limits.
that's about. How about you, Mateus?
Follow your fucking dreams. And I know that's like said a lot and people don't, it's like so empty, but choose people that choose you, follow your dreams, and be consistent in always changing and being the better version of yourself. Always. No matter what you choose, no matter what path you lie on this earth, you're meant for something. And I believe in that, truly.
Amen.
Amen. With that being said, in remembrance to all the people out there, here who believe in us and those who are gone, we miss y'all who are gone. Like Matt said, don't give up your dreams over anything. Don't settle for anything less than what you want to do. It's your life. It's your choice on what you do. Ain't nobody else gonna sit here and do it for you. So figure out what you do best. Figure out what you like to do. Figure out what you got a passion for. Like I said, if you got a passion for it, find the luck for it. The way you find the luck for it, preparation meets opportunity. Just be prepared and lie waiting and be ready. Because at the end of the day, we all get presented opportunity. We all get presented the option of are you going to do something or are you not going to do something. 90% of the people will not do anything at all. You might be the 10% difference. At the end of the day, it's been your boy DSA Laurent. It's been Modelo time. We had a good time with the Fenty card. We had a good time with Alternate Universe. Yo, Alternate Universe, tap in with your Instagram. Let them know what you on.
At Alternate Universe 194. Just fucking follow, bro. It's a public account, ain't private. Like, you won't see shows. I'm gonna just shit post a lot, so sorry.
Yeah.
But
It's okay. We all do.
yeah, but it's all love. Like, we gonna get shows out here. I'm gonna be out here with my boys. Like, y'all finna see me, so
Fuck yeah.
and y'all coming with me, motherfucker. I ain't leaving.
Motherfucker got the Batman Crusade.
Bro,
With that being said,
justice, bro.
peace out, y'all. This been the Roll Up. I'll see y'all next time, cuzzy.
Love. Who's mine?
Shit. Bye, cousin. Bye, cousin.
Good job, production. Got half a tank left and the highway wide and the sunset's bleeding across your eyes.
It's in the chicken.